Boom, ba boom. All right, guys, welcome back with Crazy. There was supposed to be a live stream last night. Turns out Crazy passed out. And I don't mean passed out as I died. My heart attack. My heart stopped. I literally mean that my fucking body shut down for the first time at night in a while. All right, so we're going to. I can't even spell fucking tonight. Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm autocorrecting this shit.
Might help if you could spell Matt.
Well, it's not my fault that my keyboard's a piece of shit. So anyway, as I kind of figured, you guys weren't gonna like Black Ops 4, and to be honest, I didn't like it either. Um, it was it was a mess. All right, so last tutorial I did for zmodeler, I failed, and this is the reason. I'm gonna tell you guys in this stream. This is the reason that it failed. All right, so when I was attaching the lights, my zmodeler kept acting up, and I contacted Oleg and Olog, whatever the fuck you want to call him. And he was all like, he's like, oh, I know what's causing that. So he sent me something that was supposed to fix it. So he did actually send me something to fix it. For some odd reason, when you make a car, and let's say you customize the ELS colors, I don't understand how this happened, but you customize the ELS colors. All you know is that 30 seconds later, when you attach the lights to another light, what happens is they were flashing, they're no longer flashing. I have no idea why this happens. All I know is it's very fucking annoying, and I heard that there was a fix on LCPDFR. I had to go to Oleg, or Oleg, whatever, and I had to go talk to him and get it fixed. So I actually tested the car. God damn, Shelby. Shelby, turn your pager down or get it away from the damn mic. Anyway, so in this tutorial, I'm going to show you the correct way to attach lights. And I'm going to attach a light that I am a pro at. This light, I never fail. I haven't failed in the last 2 weeks. So as you see, we had the Tahoe the other time. We got these lights and this light, and we had the backlight. Well, the backlight's going to stick out the window for this car. The reason behind it is I saw this car actually in my town the other day with this fucking light bar sticking out the back window. So it must be the new trend for the police department to have their lights literally blind the person behind them. So all you hear is, "Oh my god, I can't see!" You know? So it must be the fucking trend or some shit, because I've seen it like 4 times now. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to attach... Oh, don't touch that. I'm going to show you guys today how to attach a set of wheel and ions to your grill and get them to flash on the first fucking try. And if I fail, my head's going against this keyboard, this cat's going out the door, and the next person that walks in the door is getting kicked in the nuts.
And this would be the 4th time it's been banged into the keyboard.
Alright, so first things first, your textures are not going to be textured like mine are, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now from personal experience. These textures can be a bitch to do. If you want something retextured, hit me up on LCPDFR, Crazy2 or Crazy. I'm on both my profiles again. And I will texture the lights for you. I have no problems with that. But anyway, so texturing the lights, first things first, yours is not going to be colored like mine. So you're going to go over here to the material browser. You're going to see there's going to be like 4 textures down here. These are the 4 textures for it. And you're going to want to, I'm not going to do it because it'll fuck it up. But basically, whatever the thing says at the bottom, you're going to do that. Except for vehicle interior, I didn't like the way it looked, so I turned it actually black. Because if I show you here, if I go to vehicle interior, the light goes white. I don't like that. I wanted them to be black, so I made this black, and then I just did that. But I can't go back, so hold on. There we go. Alright, so anyway. There it is, it's black. So you're going to have to do that for all the textures. If you need help, I'm here to help. My Discord will be posted in the link every 5 minutes by Nightbot. Nightbot also has been tweaked. I tweaked him again and took away all his fucking restrictions, so he shouldn't be calling you guys Tide Pods. I know some of you found it offensive that he was calling you a Tide Pod. It was a fucking
Or saying he eats ass for breakfast.
Yeah, the ass joke was actually for my girlfriend because she joined my stream one night. And she was being a bitch, so I did that for fucking her, so you make her jealous. Anyway, So first things first, you're gonna create a dummy. You're gonna call this, for an example, I'm gonna call it F that bitch. Don't name this actually that. It'll be auto-corrected later. It's just for temporary. Anyway, go Control P or Control and then just click these. Put them all in there. Don't mess with the extras. I've realized do not mess with the extras until you are ready to do what you're ready, what you need to do for attaching. Don't mess with the fucking extras. Causes a lot of issues. Now a lot of people are like, you have to do the LOs. Well, I'm not going to do the LOs until the car is finished. Then I will do the LOs. One King 21 doesn't believe in LOs, so we're probably not going to do the LOs on this Tahoe. So just to make him happy. So just so you know. All right, so you're going to go to select quad R. Same thing as GTA 4. The same exact physics here apply from GTA 4, apply to GTA 5 CMod. So I like that. So select quad R. You're going to go to modify, rotate. Now this I'm doing rotate because the light bar needs to be rotated. So for this tutorial, I'm going to just rotate it in the front. And we're going to be putting two wheel and ions together. One here and one here. They're going to be going up and down. So just so you know, this might get a little confusing. I've been doing this for a while. I know what I'm doing. So actually, I need to deselect Sheriff again because there we go. Alright, so now I need to rotate it again, but I need to turn it. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I need to turn it up. So that's not the right one, so we can put that back. So it's probably Z. There we go. So Z, and you can just rotate it up and down. A lot of different modelers have their ways of doing this shit. This is my way. You don't have to copy my way. I'm not forcing anybody to do this. This is just what I do. All right, so then you're going to go to the X view. You're going to go to move. And I'm hoping my mic is capturing all my audio because, yeah. Then you're just going to move that bitch in place. So as you can see, it's right there. For some reason, my screens are like bigger than they should be. All right, there we go. All right, so as you can see, it's right there. Now I want it to, as you can see on here, it's actually a little crooked. So I'm going to go to Z again, rotate, because I like my things being straight. I have a severe OCD when it comes to light bars being straight. As you can see, it's going to break. So hold on. We're going to deselect Sheriff again. Select Quad R. There we go. And just put Sheriff back on and rotate it. And trying to get it straight, so I consider that straight. So that's perfectly fine. Then you're going to go back to modify move. This is a lot of processes, especially if you plan on doing Christmas trees, but it's going to help you out so much. And you're going to go to the X view, turn off the Y axis. Do not leave the Y axis on. And you just want to get it where it's right there. And you're going to go to Z, and you're going to move it into place. And as you can see, it's sticking through the push bar, and we don't want that. We're going to go back to X. Just push it out, just barely. Long enough so you can see the lights. And a little more out. Just push that out. And then you have one set up for what you're going to do. By the way, all my cars are released on LCPDFR that I do. So now we need another wheel and ion. So you're just going to go to merge. Don't go to open because you'll lose all your fucking progress that you did for the car. Don't hit open. Hit merge. And it's going to be blank. Just hit all and then merge. And then you'll get some more. Make another dummy and repeat the process again. And then we're going to attach these lights, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. So we're going to name this just random shit because I don't give a fuck.
Whenever you get a chance, after you're done making this Tahoe crazy, can you make me one?
What do you want?
A fire department Tahoe with red and blues, almost like a Christmas tree. I'll show you what I want.
Okay, send me the thing.
There's no picture.
There was somebody who commented in one of my last streams and told me, "God, you're a fucking ass to those people in your Discord." We joke around like this all the time. You need to quit taking everything so fucking seriously, okay? We joke around a lot.
I was gonna ask
you. Who was it?
It was somebody by the name of XZenas or some shit. I saw the comment and he's private messaged me and he says you're a fucking asshole to people in your Discord, and I'm like, Last time I checked, I wasn't an asshole.
They crazy.
If he comes on this stream,
Also,
I'll be like Mustang. I'll have the Van Hammer
let
ready.
your stream and the people know watching that the community that you're part of is now hiring, and just give them our Discord link.
That'll be in another video. I'm not promoting stuff in this video. I'm not fucking Yotelex. Sorry. I'm not gonna promote random shit in a zmodeler video, which he's done in the past, which I do not support him for. Oh yeah, I'm playing LCPDFR. Oh yeah, let's promote fucking Red Bull while we're at it.
Oh yeah, let's play on SPDFR. Oh yeah, go have this 5-hour energy. It is awesome.
I'm serious. You should see the shit that he promotes in his fucking videos. It's dumb. That's like someone telling me, hey, you know, I'm gonna promote an Elgato, and it's like, okay, then why are you doing a video on police? Like, what?
Yeah.
So again, guys, just repeat the process. Get the light bar to flip however you want, and of course, don't do it on that view. I'm not sure which view I use. Okay, use this view. So now there's a choice that you can make. So you can turn that one back on. So now you can have white up at the top, and you can have blue. So they flash kind of diagonal, which is what we're going to do. So I don't want white and white left across from each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this son of a bitch to the left. So I'm going to flip it all the way around. Or actually, you know what? We could just do this. It's much easier. So just flip it the opposite way. So whatever way you were going, just go the opposite way. Make sure that it's straight. Because, you know, a lot of people on LCPDFR are like, it's not fucking straight, you fucking dumbass. Yeah, so make sure it's straight. Even though it's straight on your left side of your screen, make sure it's straight on the Tahoe. And it's still not perfectly straight. So I'd like to get it straight. There we go. Trust me, I've been a part of LCPDFR for 8 years. I know exactly how these motherfuckers think. And again, just put it right there. Put it in position. You want it on that push bar. So when the push bar gets damaged, the lights get damaged. Now, as you can see, we're going to have blue at top and white at top. I did this with the Charger as well, so I'm going to do this exactly with the Tahoe. The Tahoe is going to have probably anywhere from 10 to 15 wheel and ions on it. This is going to be the biggest Christmas tree I have ever made in my life. I'm talking, I'm going to be converting fog lights from GTA 4. There's going to be wheel and ions down here by the license plate in the front. There's going to be wheel and ions on the mirrors. I mean, this fucking thing's going to be lit up, so you guys gotta stay tuned for this whole entire thing. I'm just here today to tell you how to do it my way of how I make lights and get them to flash. So again, you just want it to be barely out. So I consider that barely out, but I do notice, I'm going to go to the left view now, because I do notice something. Actually, I need to be in 3D for this, my bad. I just want to make sure that the wheel and ions are not sticking out too far. Same height, same sticking out. And it appears that they're actually fine. Just going to double check.
Are you going to put side runners on?
Yes. As you can see, that light bar has to technically stick out as far as it is.
Blue and white, or is this a blue and white?
This is a blue and white. This is a Georgia car.
Aw, that sucks.
I can retexture it for you, Shelby. You know that, right?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I can retexture the lights anytime I want. It's my car. I just want that thing barely out, but as you can see, it's kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies the way it's sticking out. I just want it. There we go. Right there. Okay. So now, before you attach, there are things that I always recommend my viewers to do. And I know not many people are viewing my channel even though I have 500 subs, so don't bring that shit up. So anyway, what I like to do is I like to save it. So for an example, this is going to be technically President Tahoe. So we're going to call it President Tahoe 3 because I already have 1 and 2. So just save it right before you attach. That way, if you fucked up at something, you can go back to your old save and redo what you did. And if it doesn't light up, you can go back as well. So now you're going to open up both of your spheres. Now, what I like to do is I like to map my colors exactly the way they're supposed to be. So I showed you guys in the video last night. I epically failed. So we're going to do extra, I think it's extra 1 I did. and then we're going to do extra 4. So I want all these colors to be mapped exactly how they're supposed to be. So as you can see,
Matt,
yeah, 4 should be blue.
explain how to fix a missing texture.
Oh yes, I will explain as well how to fix the mixing textures in zmodeler, because a lot of people have been trying to re-import models like you can do with GTA 4 zmodeler, and people have been complaining that their car is not lit up in game. There's a lot of things that can cause that. I'm going to go through that in another video, but I will attempt in this video. So before you do anything attaching, you want to find the light bar that you want to attach it to. So I'm attaching all my light bars to my back light bar. So we can just pull that out wherever the hell it went. We're just gonna pull that out and put it up there. And then, so now what I like to do is I like to go in here and find the extras. So 1 is gonna be white, so we want to make sure that 1 is white. 1 should be white on these things. And 1 is white. And this will be white as well. So we'll make this extra 1. Another thing, what I told you guys in the last video when I was extremely tired, is make sure always that you put like a, I would call it a dash kind of like thing. Make sure you put that after extra. And make sure extra is spelled correctly, or otherwise zmodeler won't load the lights and they will be on takedowns. And I am...
Yeah, don't put it as extra like you just said.
Yeah, don't do that. So now that you have your primary light bar, you want to make sure again for the last time that the whites are whites and the blues are blues. So the whites should be 1. So let's just make sure. 1, 4 for blue, and 4 for blue. Alright, so you're going to take the extra 1, you're going to put it in there. Same thing as you would do for GTA 4, as I've stated many times in my tutorials. You want to just put them in there, put them in there. Now, everyone hits this isolated button here. I have actually found an easier way to do this. Now, you could hit the isolated button and do it the GTA 4 way, but I'm going to show you my way that I do it. So, you have the light bars all the way up there. You're going to disconnect sphere and sphere, and you're going to get rid of sheriff. And as you can see, these light bars are a little bit crooked, but you know what? We'll just do this for a demonstration, and if they're that bad, I'll fix them later. But now you can go to modify attach. Now you're going to take the light bar that's flashing. You don't want to take a light bar that's not flashing and attach it to a flashing light bar. That's just not cool.
This is so confusing.
So take extra 1 and attach it to extra 1. And you should see that that extra 1 over there just disappeared. If that extra 1 did not disappear, you did something wrong, and it's completely normal. I've had it happen several times. It's not like I'm the pro at this. I'm just doing light bars that I know I can get to work. And you're going to go to extra 1 again. That's a 4. You don't want to attach that. Extra 1. You're going to go all the way up here. You're going to go over here in the corner again. Grab the 4. And the 4 is going to be at the top this time. So here you go. Make sure you don't attach an extra to a part of the car, because if you do, what's going to happen is the fucking car is going to shake when you turn on the ELS. Make sure you put back on the spheres. I've seen a lot of models on LCPDFR. I've finally have had enough with downloading gay-ass fucking models from people. And as you can see, one of my wheel and irons is a little higher than the other, but we'll fix it later. I'll fix it later, actually. But anyway, so basically, you're going to put all these back in the hierarchy now. But yeah, don't attach a fucking extra to a goddamn push bar. Because what's going to happen is it's going to shake the whole entire car when you turn on the ELS. It's going to be like a fucking gangbanger fucking a woman in the back. I used to have this dude at Anger Management. He gave
like
me a joke when I was a little
those
kid.
cars with those.
What?
Gonna be one of those cars with milk.
Yeah. And the guy was like, he gave me a joke when I was like 6 years old and I was in Anger Management. He goes, if you hear the car rocking, don't come a knocking. Yeah, that's what you're going to have if you fuck with any car parts and attach them. So now as you can see, we have all of our parts attached. So we're going to go to open another task manager here. Go to, we could just actually, for some odd reason, I can just do this now out of nowhere. I reset my PC and now I can do that. So as you can see, They should be lit up in game, and you can see they're not really that crooked and they're not really that far apart, so I'm not really gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna keep the ELS or the lights the way they are. I like that way. So,
Yeah, let's say.
and like I said, there's more lights to come. I have lights planned here, 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 and here, 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 and then of course the back. The back is not
What
done
about
yet
your
either.
mirrors? What about your mirrors?
My mirrors will be done as well. So anyway,
God,
so anyway, we're going to go test this out in game now, because a lot of you have been judging me on my last video. If you haven't heard, I've been losing my voice. I am losing my voice. I have no idea why. Holy shit, Mustang, that's a beautiful screenshot of some kind of lightning.
that's in our server, I believe. Ask him if he's in my server.
So anyway, if you guys are liking my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I upload daily content unless I get sick or I have a valid excuse. I'm not going to be making excuses and be like, I didn't feel like getting out of fucking bed today or doing a video. I'm not one of those YouTubers, okay? I always do videos when I say I'm going to, but as you can hear, I am losing my voice. And I'm just going to let you know, I give you guys a valid warning before I lose my voice, that if I lost my voice, you'll see a video and there'll be no webcam, there'll be no commentary. That's when you know that I've lost my voice. It's valid. It's basically about 2 weeks after, or maybe a week at the most, when this starts, that I start to lose my voice. So I could wake up tomorrow and I could not have a voice. It's completely normal. You will hear an Arnold voice, which I can probably do right now. Hey, yeah, I'm Arnold. Yeah, I can do that. I can't do that when I'm not sick, so that's a clear sign that I can do it. It's not the best Arnold impersonation, but it'll get better when I get more sick.
That sounds more like Jorgen Buns.
Cosmo, you idiot!
Cosmo, you idiot!
Timitana! But anyway,
Why do you do this to Wanda, Cosmo?
I am losing my voice. I don't understand why, but this video was mainly meant tonight. It was actually your most requested video to redo the fuck up that happened the other night, so I'll probably take down that video because it was an epic fail and I was very tired when I did it. So if you guys like my content, make sure
you mean the video you fell asleep after?
Yeah, we are again 1 subscriber away from.
I'm good for the money. I always pay my dues.
500. We were at 500. I have a picture of it. We were at 500, and then some butthead decided to unsubscribe.
No. You're 2 away now, Matt. You lost another one.
I lost another one? Oh my god.
You're at 498 now.
Ah, whatever. I'll get him back. I always do. Not too far away. Anyway, so now here's the test. So we have no takedowns. So there you guys go. That's how you guys light up a Tahoe. You attach the lights. Now, of course, you will have to go back.
How fucking bright do you have to have it? Gee.
You will have to go back, and you will have to. It's a Georgia car. It's supposed to be bright, genius. Anyway, you will have to go back, and you will have to do the LOs. But as you can see, the whites flash with the whites, and the blues flash with the blues. I think that is a cool.
If you don't like bright cars, Shelby, don't come down to Georgia.
Yeah, I mean,
and the Christmas trees down here.
Have you seen live fucking PD? I mean, this is what I'm basing this car off of, is live PD. And yes, again, there will be more lights coming to
especially our selective traffic enforcement cars.
And don't worry, the Tahoe will have a skin. I just have not had time to get to the skin and make my own yet. I was looking for a Tahoe skin, but I did not find one that I liked. I have to like the skin, and I'm trying to find one these days. It's fucking impossible. But anyway, here is the baby for our Charger unit, our Sheriff unit. Lights are mapped by me.
Because Yotlex has it.
Yotlex does not have this, I can guarantee you. This has not been released to anybody but one person I trust the most, and one King21 trusts.
Are you sure one King21 are not good friends with Yotlex? Because I swear in his video that fucking Charger was in
Yeah, I had someone else comment and tell me that that Charger was in the video. I looked at the video, it's not even close to this Charger.
Somewhat.
So now I'm gonna go attempt to
Matt.
do something for you guys that was requested earlier by John here. Yes, John. Yes, he's in the server, Shelby.
Nice.
So now
You do a black.
He wants
You
to
do a black
everybody to
unmarked
play like John.
version of that Tahoe, because that would go good with like when that.
that's the one I'm copying it off of. All right. So now a lot of you guys, I'll remember save your thing again. A lot of you have been dealing with an issue where your cars are not being imported properly. So we're gonna name this Tahoe 8 because it has 8 lights on it about. So anyway, what you want to do is get a fresh thing of zmodeler for starters, and I really wish somebody would actually fix this fucking shit. I really do, but physically it's impossible. So apparently according to them, it's impossible. So anyway, I have my charger here. As you've seen, it was all lit up in game. Now one or two things are going to happen. One, it's going to light up in zmodeler, or two, it's not going to light up at all. And as you can see, it's all fucked up. And this is what I've been trying to narrow down how to fix this issue. And there's actually only one solution I've come up with. Your texture browser is empty. So I have to find the charger that I had, which I believe is actually in here now. Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna say, oh god.
I was about to say, did you lose something else?
No, it was in here before. I'm not sure where. There it is. Anyway, so you guys should have a GTA 5 charger texture browser. Just add those textures, and then if you have the GTA 5 V shares as well, add those as well. And of course, you're gonna have to re-import all the lights that you did. Of course, I only did a few lights on that. Thank God. So we're gonna go in OpenIV here, and I'm actually gonna close it and reopen it because it glitches out constantly. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't want to waste time, so I'm just gonna make a new one. So go to E, Levels, GTA 5, Vehicles RPF. This is not where you would install new cars. This is where you would just do your thing. So, and as you can see, V shares, V shares, V shares. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. So grab all these files, export them to your desktop as a PNG or whatever the game requires. Right now, it's requiring PNG. Let's see what it will require. If it requires DDS, that's actually an easy fix. So now you can take your V shares, and if it requires PNG, and actually now it's requiring DDS. So we'll attempt it again, but if it doesn't, it's an easy fix. Okay, so it's still doing that. So it's missing textures for DDS. So here's what we're gonna do. We have the car in OpenIV. Now, this is kind of critical when it comes to you exporting a car, is make sure you have the car in OpenIV, you have all the files, you have everything, and don't lose them like I do. I have a tendency to lose cars fucking constantly. That's why I release them, is so I don't lose them. So
Yes, he loses cars every day.
and it's probably because I have such poor skills with managing a desktop with such low space. I know that sounds stupid.
Wouldn't because you name every car Squishy, would it?
No, it won't have anything to do with that. But anyway, export all these textures, but this time you're going to export them as a DDS, and you're going to put them on here, and you're going to name it, for an example, don't name it something you're not going to remember. So charger for GTA 5, there you go. And then you're going to have to go back into ERPS.
And don't do like Matt and name every car Squishy.
Yeah, don't do that. I kind of do that just to fuck with people. Ow, that hurt. So anyway, go back into V-shares, and I swear, this should light up your car. And if it doesn't, well, I gotta have mercy on your soul, because then I have no idea. So, you have the DDSs, you have the PNGs, just grab them all, import them. For some reason, GTA 5 requires that versus a PNG. I don't know why. So I have all the light textures in there. I have everything. Just hit OK, and then import your car. And if it still doesn't light up, I'm out of ideas. And as you can see, it's lit up. There it is. Ignore the blue. That's just a texture issue with the car. It's going to happen, but your car is lit up now. You can actually export it, and it'll light up in game exactly how it's supposed to. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys, because a lot of people were having issues. They weren't contacting me. They were commenting on the forums. They were like, "Oh, I can't get my car to relight up after I re-import it to GTA OpenIV, or I can't get it to work in freaking in zmodeler." And this is going to tell you guys exactly how to fix that issue. Exactly how to fix it. You need either DDS or PNG. Mine was requiring DDS. Yours might require a PNG. You never know. So that's basically what I've got for a video tonight, guys. We might actually have another video coming later on. Depends on if I fall asleep or not. We might have a 5M video. I don't know. I haven't decided yet on if I really want to do it. But hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I know a lot of people were hating on that last video for zmodeler 3. It was not helpful. I'm still learning how to do LOs, so this car and the other car will actually be released without LOs. It's going to be an unmarked, so there shouldn't really be a reason for the LOs, but if you guys want the LOs done, I will try my hardest to get them done the day I release the car. This car is going to be released by One King 21 because, well, I did the wheel and ions and all the light bars in back and that, but he did the...
You did basically everything.
Yeah. I mean, he did the front visors. I just retextured them and attached the lights. That's... You put the push bar on, I just put the lights on. That's it. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions about anything that we're doing for zmodeler, GTA 5, or GTA 4, and a lot of people still criticize me because I still play GTA 4, I don't know, I just like it better than GTA 5. It's got more potential, in my opinion, than GTA 5. So, but anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good one, and well, I'm attempting to pursue a career right now, and I can't say much about it, but the people in my Discord know it, so if you want to know more about it, join my Discord, and I'll let you know what I'm attempting to pursue. You guys have a good one. This is crazy. I'm out. Peace!